What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video we're looking at the predictions of the Highlanders taking on the Chiefs in the first game of the New Zealand version of Super Rugby, which kicks off on Saturday morning in what should be a cracking game. Before we get into the details, straight after that game, 2 Cents Rugby and myself will be doing a live stream on both channels equally, where we will be chatting and recapping the game afterwards. So make sure you join us for that. The links are already set up, so make sure you set your reminders because that is going to be awesome. We look at both teams. Chiefs were on a great ride at the start. The Highlanders probably not enjoying Super Rugby 2020 as much. They were under pressure. It wasn't a great performance from them going forward. They got one victory, one draw. The last match ended in a 38-13 defeat to the Bulls, who we all know weren't at their strongest peak either. So, and it was at Loftus, which puts more salt to the wound. But it's overall, when you see the Highlanders, you think of them as a good, solid team. You got Aaron Smith. But now this year, COVID-19 pandemic could have come as a blessing in disguise, because now this team has the opportunity to regroup and rethink things and take the sport to another level where they have a second chance at redemption. They got Nana Momaskara, what a talent coming back for them, and it's going to be awesome to see what they can do. Now, the Chiefs began, like I said, their Super Rugby campaign like a runaway train, but they were slowly halted in their tracks as the competition progressed. The last match saw them lose to the Hurricanes 27-24. 2 weeks before the Canes lost, the Chiefs were surprised by the plucky and youthful Brumbies 27-14 in Canberra, a big 51-14 win over an average Waratah side in Sydney between those two losses. So it's been an interesting time for Warren Gatland and his boys, and it's going to be even more interesting seeing what they can do this season. They're without Sam Cane because he's got a stiff back, but they do have Damien McKenzie who's on his way back. So that's going to be a fantastic news going forward. So we'll have to wait and see what is going to happen. But I'm excited for this game. I think it could be an interesting one. If we look at the Chiefs have won three, and the Highlanders have won of the last 5 matches. The last meeting ended at 31-31 at the in 2019. So that was that draw. But history, we can look at the strength of the teams. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. I just see them with a better opportunity, but I don't think it's going to be a walkover. I think the Chiefs are probably going to take it by less than 8 points. I don't see it being a walkover. I think it's just going to be, it's another level of intensity in this game, and I feel that it's just going to be a stronger performance for the Highlanders compared to what we saw in the past. So I think it should be a Chiefs victory, but it will be close. So I'm going Chiefs to win by probably 4 or 5 points. But overall, I think it should be a cracking start to the Super Rugby tournament. I hope it's close. I hope it's intense. And I hope we see very competitive win-loss ratios between all teams. And there's not just one team winning everything and walking away with it. I want a competitive tournament. So I'm going Chiefs by, let's say, 5 points. But one thing's for sure, it should be a cracking game. As usual, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Who do you think's going to take it? The Chiefs or the Highlanders? One thing's for sure, it's rugby is back. We've got a crowd, and it's going to be awesome. As mentioned at the start of this video, make sure you join myself and 2 Cents for that live stream. It is going to be fun, and you won't want to miss it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I always appreciate the support. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon for another one. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.